Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Trash Talk. Today, I'm going to be interviewing someone who you've probably never heard of before. His name is Saammuel.
Yeah, hello. Roles have been reversed.
Hell yeah. Right, so I've never hosted one of these before. I don't know where to start, so I'm going to ask you a question. We were talking about this like not long ago. We were
hmm
talking about Elvis Presley, so I'm going to ask you, when was the last time you took a shit?
I actually took a shit about 15 minutes ago.
Oh, damn. That's very good.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have any future projects planned right now?
Oh, wow. But by the time this is out, the video would have probably come out. But the project that I'm currently working on is my Halloween video.
Oh, yeah, so we are both a part of that. Should we talk about that? Do you think that's a good
Yeah,
place to start this conversation?
yeah. Let's do it. Right. So, a Halloween video. We've got so many people involved. I've got actually a list of people because I'm very excited about this video. Obviously, we've got you. We've got Janky Shining. Fiji. This random guy called Sanity just sent me a voice clip. Toad is Forgotten. Tainted. Scorpio is here, and Fusions.
Why, yes. Who's that random guy?
I don't know who the fuck he is. So, I put out a tweet saying like, is there anybody who wants to be in like, my fucking video, like my horror video? And on my Halloween video, and he just sent me a message. Where was it? On the 8th of October. I saw your Halloween tweet. Sure, it seems interesting. I put, yeah, sure. Uh, he messaged me, can I swear in it or no? And I just didn't see that message. I just completely ignored that message. I didn't even see it. And he sent me the video yesterday. It was 2 minutes long, and that's it. And he talks about what does he talk about? He talks about unnecessary inventions, and he just talks about like how they're unnecessary because you're going to put it away. It's going to get cobwebs.
Well, is the clip any good, would you say?
Well, the mic quality is like this. Like the really like grainy mic quality. I
I'm
actually make a
sorry if he's
joke
listening
about
to
it.
this, by the way. I'm sure you're very, very handsome.
Yeah. Poor guy. I'm roasting him. I even roast him in the video. I say 5 minute craft videos are better than his audio quality.
No.
Uh,
Yeah, I speak about this kid called Orochi, who no one in the commentary community knows, thank God.
well, yeah. You introduce Orochi to a brand new set of people because I haven't spoke about them in like a year.
Yeah, Orochi's gonna have a fucking field day in the next few months.
Yeah. It's going to be great for him. He's going to be calling Janky Shining. He's going to be calling Scorpy Fiji. It's going to be
Frankie
great.
Shining was actually the first person I thought of. You're a fucking psychic.
Yeah, I can just it's gonna go great, and obviously then the like next person who sent me like a video was Fusions. Now I don't know if you've seen my message of what Fusions has sent me.
All right, what has that Scotsman sent you?
He sent me about the KSI fight.
How is that
The
horrifying?
more specifically the Astrid Wet one with Keeley.
Oh damn!
Which in itself was a horrifying fight. Like they literally look like fucking windmills. But
Damn.
I just at the moment I'm in a predicament because so far how long is the video? The video is about 8 minutes so far, and it's only your part. Then I speak about 3 a.m. YouTubers, like bounce off you and speak about 3 a.m. YouTubers and MMA Productions a Shrek video. Uh,
Damn.
it then bounces back into this Sanity guy where I just speak about 5 minute craft YouTubers and like roast his audio quality, and then it's meant to be Fusion's clip, or actually it's meant to be like Shining or someone semi like decently sized, and then Fusion's. But I don't know what I'm gonna say or how to put Fusion's part in the video.
Well, it sounds like you're doing work, to say the least.
Well, yeah, because the Fusion, like, I know Fuji is delivering. I know Shining's still doing his part. In his word, he said he needs to basically make the viewer orgasm.
Wait, what?
So I messaged him saying, like, I beg you pull through, like, some people have dropped out of the video, and he put shit. All right, so basically, I need to make the viewer orgasm.
Damn. What was he gonna play a fucking porno?
I don't know, and I'm very excited because Scorpy has been
Yeah, of course
literally
you're excited.
as we speak. I'm very excited. As not just about the orgasm, but as we speak, Scorpio's making his part. Like he's trying to complete it by
Oh yeah,
today.
we should probably mention that we've got Scorpion Toad on one video.
Yeah, which is unheard of because they fucking hate each other. And the only reason they are in the same video together is because they don't know they're in the same video together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should we like no put their bits like fucking put Scorpies then Toads and say I'm gonna let the best friends talk.
what? And then play their clips like fucking like in each. Oh, that'd be so fucking funny, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
because
Uh,
it's weird. 'Cause it's just weird.
yeah, I'm gonna get this question out of the way. If you
Yeah.
could call out anyone, one sub or 100 million fucking trillion fucking gods level of sub count, who would you call out?
Oh
I've
wow.
always cracked by the way. I fucking hate that.
Yeah, no worries. Well, I've been thinking about this a lot because obviously I've asked this to every single guest that's come on the podcast without fucking fail. Like, there has been no YouTuber or person that's come on
Well, you
that I
didn't ask if
haven't.
it's typecast. You asked like a different question.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll vary the question about like subscribers or followers or people, like depending on who I get on, because some people are way more sensitive than others to that sort of question. Um, in all honesty, if I could, excluding the video I did, I'd probably call it Salvo Pancakes. I fucking hate
Salvo
him.
Pancake. Yeah, yeah. He thinks you don't touch grass. Let's go.
Yeah, well, he tried to harass me on Twitter for no apparent reason, and then in my own comment section, and then he decided to message me asking that, like being shocked that I touch grass and go outside. So I'd probably have to go after him.
If you're
But
watching this, Salvo, please come on the podcast. We would love you on. You probably wouldn't want to come on, but you know we're kind of a competitor to the Keemstar show. You know we need some sort of collaboration.
yes, yes, indeed, indeed,
You know
and like,
we are really on that level.
yeah. We need to get in there. We need to get in there. And someone that's very irrelevant, like very irrelevant, is I'm gonna say his full name because I can't be asked to like say like some made up name.
Is it Dylan?
It's Dylan.
Dylan.
It's Dylan. I would
Dylan,
love to make.
massive dick Portlock.
Yeah, I'd love to make a
I
full
was
video.
actually thinking you'd say that before Salvo, but like, yeah, I think you should sort of. We did it in my EP. I don't know if it'll be out by the time the viewers listening to this, but would you
It
like
should be,
to
yeah.
explain who Dylan is?
I'll explain this because I think in your episode we sort of like I don't know, the hate got to us and we didn't really explain it. We sort of just said go and watch my video.
Yeah,
So the Dylan, I've known him. Oh, I did know him since what, like year two, which like is the equivalent of like fucking like like little school for everybody in America. Yeah, I hope you make it past there without getting shot. But
yeah,
I've known him for fucking years. Like, like older now than him, and fucking like we've known each other for absolute years. And I started doing YouTube like properly in around early 2017, beginning of 2016, and he started doing it in around 2017, 2018. And we go to school together, we do not that, so like we knew each other for a while. I left obviously school and then started talking to him outside of school. Everything's going well, and he starts creating this big thing like the community, and like it's just like it suggests, it's just a
community
group
just
of
sounds
people.
so ominous.
Yeah, so almost like there wasn't actually a proper name for it because it was literally just a big group of people. Like,
The community.
yeah, and like everybody in this community originally did all different things. So like reaction content, games, like just different style videos. I've always like when I was in that community, I always did like commentary stuff and bits. And obviously people joined, people left. You joined, people like Max joined, like
Wait, well, could
people
you say?
left. Like,
This isn't for the viewer. This is for me because I don't know. Could you say like like statistically how long I was in? Like, was I in for most of it?
well, the community, like, because the community started with me. I was the start, and then obviously
Yeah.
Dylan like really formed it.
Wasn't it
So
Archie? I remember you saying it was Archie and you.
yeah, like it was really like the beginning, like my brother, Dylan, like Ewan, like the real beginning shit. And then obviously like when the community probably kicked off, it was maybe a year later when you joined. You were there for like 75% of it.
Damn. Right, that's good. Right,
And
I'm gonna let you continue if you haven't forgotten what you were gonna say.
yeah, no, yeah, I'm all good. And fucking, well, people left, people joined. There was lots of drama. Like the majority of people know about this shit.
Lots
Lots
of
of
drama.
drama.
I was there for fucking most of it. Yeah.
Yeah, and notable things is like this kid got cancer 5 fucking times, like survived it all apparently. Like and not just like ordinary cancer, not like stage 1, stage 2, fucking
Terminal
terminal.
cancer.
Each time, like this kid reminds me of like Wolverine. Like he's got some like incredible healing factor because he'd die, he'd come back to life, he'd die, and then he just died, and then he came back to life
Yeah.
about a month later. So
And
like
there was also this kid who apparently committed suicide over like the most pathetic thing ever.
yeah, well, like he was apparently suicidal. I had to coax him out of it for a while, which all went great. Then we had an argument about this kid called Not Surf. His episode on the podcast should be out soon. Recorded it in August for anyone interested. And he killed himself apparently because of me disagreeing with him. And yeah, it went from there. This guy called Brass, absolute dickhead. Or it like we think he's fake, but again, like he's more the one where we can't
He's
say
definitely fake. No, no,
really.
no. He made it. I want to say this. He's definitely fake. He made like a music album, but he straight up
Oh
stole.
yeah,
Like we didn't
yeah,
know
yeah.
this. I found it like just literally yesterday. Not yesterday. Yesterday sounds better and more impactful. I found it yesterday. He literally stole it offline. Like every song.
Yeah, it was so fucking funny, like to look at, and like shit goes on. Like he talks about how he's got an obsession with cutting into women, and that's his sexual thing, which is so gross. And it gets to a point, maybe like maybe what February this year, 2022. Where like we've always had like theories that the community was full of bots and like Dylan's alt accounts and stuff, and well, we confirmed it in February after what we considered a close friend of ours apparently quote unquote went to prison for abuse. He didn't abuse anyone. He lied about it
That's
all for a
also
YouTube
something else
video.
we can talk about on the podcast. When we're done with this, we should talk about the anonymous file.
Yeah, and well, we exposed Dylan in like the 1 hour video. Like it's probably it comes up in conversation for me the most in like my content wise because it probably displays how well I can edit and do shit. Like there's probably like one of the best videos I've ever done. And like it's got like 548 views and it's about an hour long and it just dives into everything and like exposes them.
Now that genuinely took like 2 years to make, like collecting all the evidence. Like it's such a good
Yeah,
watch.
literally, yeah. It's about what the end of 2019 to
People
2022.
people don't realize how hard it is to get so many people back because like they all went off and did separate things to get so many people back just to one spot.
Yeah, it took fucking ages. Like it was so much fucking hassle to try and get people into it.
Yeah, I think the hardest guy to get in was probably like fucking Matthew, but we forced him in really by showing a video clip of him.
Yeah. It was all good past that point.
Yeah. I'm Reagan, but
And
like we showed a clip
yeah,
of him knocking someone out, so that's also kind of a contribution.
yeah. They contributed in their own way. Well, we mentioned briefly the anonymous file.
Before we go on to that, I'd like to say I don't think we showed any Ewan clips in the video, which is kind of weird.
Well, realistically, Ewan only contributed towards the Callum stuff, really.
Yeah, I guess. Right, you can move on.
Like he, yeah, right, okay, yeah, he wasn't a big player, but yeah, the anonymous file. I'm gonna do a queef, like a queef. No, I'm not gonna do a fucking queef. I'm gonna do a quick. Oh my fucking god! All right, I'm gonna do a quick overview of
You're right.
the situation because we really went into detail with that in your episode. So, anonymous, part of the group real lads that's all been dusted. We've spoken about that before. It's just a group that I did and you did, Cynical, where we
I think a better
did some
word
shit.
than real lad. I think a better word than real lads would be like OG trash talk because real lads was trash talk before it was
Yeah.
now trash
Like
talk.
OG trash talk before the trash
OG
talk.
OG trash talk. Like that's literally like how it was conceived.
Yeah, and this
It was
guy
conceived
anonymous,
off the back of videos drinking piss and cum. This is where it's come from.
literally, yeah, literally anonymous. Like he comes into the scene. Like we've been doing real lads or OG trash talk for about a year, maybe more than that. At that point, our videos go smoothly for like 5 months or so. You end up like doing whatever, like because you weren't really in OG trash talk at that point, and then obviously. He leaves. He says he wants to go and focus on his grades, so he can't do OG trash talk, which is completely fine. He left. and then it came out by this anonymous user while we were dealing with all the Dylan
Oh,
community
yeah, that's
stuff.
funny.
Yeah, yeah, literally. And fucking, it was Anonymous's apparent ex-girlfriend, and she'd exposed him for being an abuser. Stuff goes
You may be
on.
wondering, who this girlfriend was. Now, this girlfriend was just some random PNG off r/bruises.
Yeah, yeah, and Anonymous had created it all. Like originally, like we suspected stuff was off, but like this was months and months of stuff that happened, and we originally thought that maybe it could be, and then we had our suspicions and stuff. Then we exposed him fully, the all the accounts from
No,
Anonymous,
yeah, it's
and the situation got weird.
something that really annoyed me in his video, like responding to everyone. He said, "No one looked it up. No one looked up for police documents." When we literally did. That's the one thing we did.
Yeah, like the video he made a video like saying, "Oh, it's all fake," blah 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 blah, and the video is just like him saying, "Oh well, I'm an absolute criminal mastermind, and you didn't fucking search up anything, you little bastard." I just like absolutely digging into us for no apparent reason, even though he was the one in the wrong. He's the one that faked like being an abuser just for no reason apart from his
Yeah,
own gain and
I've already
fun.
said this, but I've already said this, but the Christian like gospel rap community just decided to defend him. I can't talk either. Jesus Christ, dude, you give me some disease.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. After queefing, like, oh fucking, I can't. Fucking, yeah, they went in and they fucking sucked him off.
Yes,
They
praise
really
Jesus,
fucking sucked him off.
praise Jesus.
Yeah, literally, it was so
I've said
bad.
this in my podcast as well, but like the Bible is openly racist. It teaches you how to own a slave. It doesn't tell you to enslave people. It teaches you how to own a slave.
Yeah, which is great for any fellow Christians out there if they just want to they go into that profession.
Yeah.
And well, that's it for really the anonymous file. Like I've missed out some details, but like if I spoke about all of it, would be here for like a
You've
whole
missed out
hour.
some details, but those details will be revealed in the anonymous file. Sorry to leak it before you did, but I'm just too
Oh
excited,
yeah,
I guess.
yeah. Well, I'm doing a follow-up video. Well, this is like to go back to your question earlier about videos I'm working on. This is the definite video, like definite video I'm working on. A video where I break down Anonymous's response. A video where I like take a massive deep dive into it and like show past and previous evidence. Like it's taken me a while to be able to make this video. Like his response has been out for a month at this point, but I just want to make sure this video is right and it actually sort of bangs because I don't want to like put out like a 20 or 30 minute video and it fucking flops.
I think it should do well, especially with like the whole gospel rap community, if you will. I hate saying gospel rap, but that's what it is.
I might put them in the title, like gospel raps.
Featuring the gospel rap community.
Yeah, yeah. Like I might even title how the gospel rap Christian community allowed the Anonymous to get away with it.
Yeah.
Something along that lines.
I don't know
Yeah,
why
but
it's
that's
called gospel. I don't know why it's
yeah.
called gospel.
I
It should be
don't
called gospel. I don't know.
like I might even just title the video like how the Christian community like led like a scammer to get away with it.
You have to like disguise it as a video going after the Christian community, but just make it the main video.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, man. Oh yeah, but yeah, that's the video I'm working on. Like alongside the Halloween video, those are the two videos at the moment I'm like really focused on.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna ask a question. No one, I think some people will, because like he's well, like I don't know. It's weird with Sin, but I'm gonna ask: is Sin coming on the podcast?
Well, he wants to, and I said, wait, well, let me get the message up because I said I
I
would
want to
allow him
speak to
on.
him again, dude. Like honestly, he like when he's chill and when he's not like high as fuck, he's dope.
Yeah, but that's like all the time. That's like saying, oh, Hitler was really chill when he wasn't murdering Jews. Like, like that was all the time.
No, no, no,
Well, where
no,
was he?
no. We should just post that out of context. Hitler was really chill.
Yeah, when he wasn't murdering all the Jews. Uh, well, where was have I deleted his? Like, has he been deleted? Has his account been deleted? When the fuck did I message him? Or he messaged me? Is this him? No, no, that's the guy I said that I'd do a video for, and I never did one for.
Oh yeah, you
Uh,
should talk about that whilst you're scrolling through, because I think that may be like a bit of side source. You feel me?
this commentary TikTok guy came to me, and I said that I'd be making like a video for him, and like, oh whatever, it'd be great. And I realized that I didn't want to do it with him because he not based on like followers or anything. Because like, look, I'm allowing this guy sanity into like my video. He's got like less than 100 followers, whatever, blah blah blah. It's nothing to do with followers. And it was on TikTok, and it was just like this really stagnant like topic I'd already covered hundreds, like not hundreds, but like a lot of times on my YouTube and TikTok. Really couldn't be arsed. I just aired him. He sent me his script. He sent me everything. Like he was I said like I messaged him on the 23rd saying great thanks, I'll send my clip along when I get home, and I never sent him the clip. Like I don't know if he knows if I ever got home or not, but yeah. Uh yeah,
you
but
never got home.
yeah, I got home. Right, okay, yeah, here we go. Uh yeah, well, so he messaged me asking like how stuff's been going, and I went, yeah, it's been great. Like I said, like my podcast is going great with Cynical. He said, wow. He said, word, I'll hop on like as a guest if that's chill with you. And I put, yeah, sure, man. He put, bet, let me know when you're next recording. I'll try to fit time in. I put no problem. That was on the 2nd of September.
Damn, it's been like fucking well over a month.
Well, it's nearly been 2 months. So uh,
Nearly 2 months. Yeah, so I
what?
really want to speak to Sin. Like, if we're gonna get Sin on, I want to be part of that EP. Cause like Sin, as long as he's not high. When he's
But he's
high,
always
it's like
freaking
funny,
high.
but like, yeah,
He's a
he's funny
dickhead
when
when
he's
he's
high,
high.
but it's also depressing. Remember when we just told him to do backflips and he did?
Yeah, like for any, and like let's add some context here. For anyone that like didn't watch OG Trash Talk or Real Lads or whatever, we got him to do backflips, and like this guy's a heavy like smoker, drinker. Like he's very out of shape. Like this
Yeah,
guy could.
I just said to him, "Yo, Sin, do you feel like doing backflips right now?" He said, "Hell yeah, homie." He got up and he just started doing fucking backflips on his bed, and his mum jumped in whilst he had a gun in his hand.
Yeah, it was so fucking weird. Like genuinely,
It's
like,
smoking a
when we
pack of
say he's
cigarettes, he
weird.
had a gun in his hand doing backflips.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like when we say he's weird, like he's fucking weird. Like when he's on drugs, he's really fucking weird. Like, yeah, like you can't talk to him with a proper conversation. Like he'd constantly talk about like just drugs. Like I think there was like several videos that we did on this channel before it was Trash Talk that were just talking about his drug addiction. Like so many.
Yeah, that was literally like that was half the content, which is like really sad.
Yeah, well, let me actually count up how
No, no,
many
no. There was one
videos.
video like that was posted like let's say like for context a week ago. We said real lads talk about Sin's drug problem. A week later, real lads speak on Sin's drug overdose.
Yeah. Wow. Let's take a look at these videos. Well, let's discuss furries and drugs. Uh,
Harry and drugs, hell yeah.
let's discuss Sin's drug addiction, and then let's discuss Sin's drug overdose. But by the way, that was like there was like from uploads. There was how many in between? There was 2 videos between, and one of them was an actual video. Well, one of them was just like
You should
2 years of real lads.
re-upload those videos, dude. Like at least unlist them.
I'm like, it was just fucking. It's like weird. Like there was always talking about drug addiction. I think there was at least like 4 videos talking about his like
Yeah,
drug
this is what
addiction.
Trash Talk was built on, by the way. Speaking about furries and drug. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't know if I said it in mine. Right, there's a lot of things that I'm gonna say that I don't think, or I may have said in my podcast. Are you
Mhm.
ever gonna tell the commentary community about our furry video?
What? Furry strip club?
Yeah,
No, that is hidden. That is like hidden to the fucking depths. Like
I
again,
think
like
we need a bit more context, right? So
yeah.
pretty much, I don't know how much of this I'm allowed to say without getting in trouble. Really.
Well, no, right. I've got a brief overview that won't get the channel terminated or anyone in trouble. We wanted to do a rec room video. Someone that we didn't like very much inspired us to do this video because they wanted to do the video, and we got in here. We did rec room, and we wanted to go to like a furry strip club. Went to this furry strip club, and there were all these furries like twerking on us, like doing some weird stuff, like trying to suck us off. There's actual like popular clip of us of
Yeah,
like
no,
you
those
on a
that
bed.
got more views than the actual video, and like I think a majority of the people that subbed to the Clips channel, which I don't think a lot of people know exists, a majority of the subs that came to our second channel came from that video.
Yeah, and it was you just asking me, "Can you suck me off?" or whatever it was, out on you on a bed with like a
I was,
furry.
no, I was like playing as a furry. I was in like a red fursuit on a bed. I said, "Can I suck you off?" And some kid started recording it. It was like, "Yo, Samuel, I think your pants are down, man."
Yeah, it was like there's just this really weird video, like, and it performed incredibly. I think it has like 400 views or
It
whatever.
was.
Like,
It's got more
right-
right. To put this into like context, right? It has more views than any episode of Trash Talk.
yeah, which is like fucking saddening, by the way. Like, it just doesn't amount. Like, it's so depressing.
Yeah,
But yeah, that was the sort of content we did. Like, Jackass as well. We did like a parody of Jackass, where like I drank my own piss and stuff.
cheers.
Yeah, my own
I
my
drank
own bodily
I
fluid.
drank a quarter bottle of vodka and also smashed a fucking World Cup trophy across my head.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm like fucking like
I,
drinking my
I,
own bodily
I wanted
fluid.
to break something like glass, but then I was like, yeah, no, I don't think I have the time to clean it up or the patience to have to like clean the blood off my face.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, but like again, that sort of brings me into like I mentioned this briefly just because we're talking about the Jackass video. Obviously, we did or I did a dare video that never saw the light of day fully, but my dares were in there where I smashed a glass picture frame over my head.
Yeah, that's what it sort of inspired the Jackass video, I think.
Yeah. Then the fact that it never fucking came out. So yeah, well, yeah, that's
It's never going to
everything
see the light
real
of
life.
day now, especially with like all the people in it and the controversy and everything.
Yeah, well, the majority of them people are fucking dead online now. They don't do anything.
Yeah, that's kind of sad because like, a lot of them are really chill, like Sleepy PJ, Fabio, Sin
Well,
sometimes.
well, Sin's completely dead. Like fucking, he probably is actually had an overdose and died.
I
Uh,
was gonna say,
I know Fabio still uploads because he uploaded a video about like why She-Hulk's bad like 10 days ago. Uh, I think Sleepy did a video a few weeks ago, but he does Lego stop motion animations now.
damn, he's really entering that. Oh yeah, fun fact: the first video I ever made, it's not on my channel or even my second channel, as a matter of fact. The first video I made when I was like two, I'll tell you, like about
Mhm.
five, was a Lego animation video.
I've had my fair share of them in my past new 5 years odd. Well, have you got any more questions, or are you just gonna free talk it?
Oh, I think like we're good just talking about things because like we speak every day or whatever. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
think of a few questions. Am I allowed to ask questions I know the answer to?
Well, yeah. If people don't know, then what? If the people watching don't know, then yeah, sure.
Well, Samuel, how did you gain your success? How did you go from 1K subs to 14K in less than fucking 30 hours?
So I'll go right from like 1K. So I hit 1K in 2020 like during COVID times, and that was purely just based on my skits and like doing bits. And I was like I was doing commentary stuff, but I was also very focused on like the comedy skits. So like I did a lot based around COVID, and like they performed pretty like well numbers wise. So like I gained quite a bit of subscribers off them, like in a sense that like they were doing way better numbers than like my commentary stuff. Like, say, my average commentary video would probably get about maybe 40 views, where a skit video of mine would probably get around 300 views. Like, it was completely different back then, and I
Damn,
gained like loads of subs off that, and it fucking I hit 1K. And I was like, oh, okay, can't wait for the next like milestone, and that milestone never fucking came.
you were
It
stuck on there for 2 years. I was there when you hit it, and I was there when you finally hit 10K.
Yeah, well, I went from 1.01K. I was stuck on that number for fucking years. Like, this number fucking haunts me in my dreams. Like, if I ever manage to get another channel to that amount of subscribers, it's gonna
If
fucking
you're if
kill
you're
me.
in,
Because
if you're in the middle of a maths test and that number comes out, you should just like not write it.
yeah, I should just fucking scribble it out because it's an awful number.
7 times 1,100, and I'm not fucking doing that. I don't think it's 100. It's like 1,010.
Yeah, shorts. Shorts came into my life. Like around the like what I would say the let me have a look at my first ever short. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, the end of last year, where I first decided to do like news shorts. So that's what I've been
When
doing for
was
ages.
the
Yeah.
When was it the fucking? I know they said Amarie. When was it the one? The fucking who's that bitch? Fuck. Molly. Yeah, Molly May. When was the Molly May one released? Because that one did bits.
Well, right. So, my first ever one was MrBeast Team Seas one, which I released on the 20th of November. And then my next big one was the Molly May. Molly May being cancelled. This was again the news one. I released that at the beginning of the year, 7th of January. Uh, I gained only 3 subs off it, but it got 12K. It was like my first video to surpass 5,000, then 10,000, and then obviously since sorry, since then like it's gained a few views or whatever.
Yeah.
And then from then on, um, I sort of like I knew what to do with like views and like how to like do them. So I did a lot about like Jake Paul's diss track on Dana White, Ice Poseidon, Jacksepticeye, Keemstar. Like it was like basically shortened down commentary versions of my main videos, like just in short form.
Yeah.
And then what
Fucking
really kicked
was
off?
with Vesh Remington, by the way. He's been doing this shit all like fucking all year.
What?
People calling you a Vesh Remy clone for making like commentary shorts when you've been doing
Oh
it for
yeah,
like
yeah.
over a year.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a year. Like I've been doing it before Vince, before Voshrammy. I guess like they just popularized their style of shit before I did. And well, like to move on from like the beginning of shorts, I went into more boxing YouTube stuff. So well, I'd watch a
I thought you were
boxing
gonna
event.
say you were moving into more boxing. I thought you were about to go on a massive rant about the fucking Max fight.
No, oh, fuck that. No, never again. But fucking, I did videos where like I'd react to like the boxing fights or whatever, and those were the first bits of success that I received. Like, my first ever one I did reach 25,000 views. Like this Deji one that I did, it had 15,000 views in like 30 minutes, and it was going, but it got strike down. And then from then on, like again, went back to the shorts. Then my most popular one I ever got until like recently was Bazinga is having a baby, 37,000. Again, average. The fights came up again, like 21K, whatever. Another
And
big
then
one I
you got
did was Logan Paul.
900K.
Yeah, well, this is what happened. Well, I posted like generic ones like Logan Paul attacked by a dog, 13K. Well, great. I did like some ones and stuff, like generic ones talking about stuff. I did. This was like really my last big one before I did a blow up, and that was Mini Man and Telemar engaged, and then all the rest were sort of average. Like I was getting around 10K on each, whatever, yeah. And then it really started taking off. I wanted to test the waters with the Vesh Remy style of content. This was what 2 months ago now. Like my first ever one was ironically 69 days ago, and I started it. It got 13K, or then 8K, 4K, whatever. They started doing well, whatever, and then I got my first big one. Big one was fakest prank ever, and it got 250,000 views.
Yes, and
Uh,
250,000 comments calling you a Vesh Remy clone.
yeah, literally, yeah. Every single comment was like Vesh Remy clone, Vesh Remy clone. It's like you don't call like fucking Dream a Dante DM clone or a Stampy Longnose clone because he just does some Minecraft
Yeah,
fucking
well, the
content.
thing is, like Vesh Remy fans, like, no offense to them, because like we kind of had connections to them, I guess, through Fiji and shit. Like Vesh Remy clones are like way more toxic than Dream fans, dude, 100%.
Yeah, it's like every comment would be like, "Oh yeah, why are you doing these when you got Vesh Remy?" It's just like, well, because I
Mate,
want to
you're a
fucking do
Vesh
these.
Remy clone, but you're a clone of everyone that's ever said that. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, literally. And well, like all these, like it's weird to look back on them because all of them, like every single one was like 7K, 5K, 20K, 16K. They often like range from like around 2K to like 40,000. That was like really like the golden era. Then you'd have like some that did like 78K or whatever, and then they fucking died. Like I'm saying, like they died for about a month. Like this fucking killed me. Like they died. And so I went back to the news ones, which
I
did
didn't
all right.
die.
I did,
You just didn't like post them as frequently. I think you've posted them more frequently, just re-uploaded them more. Because like your most popular videos are re-upload. Like, no
yeah.
offense.
Well, it's true. Like, well, because what happened is obviously the algorithm got oversaturated with them sort of videos, not just from me, but from literally everyone. So like the algorithm fucking killed them. So I went back to those news ones. So I did like Dad's Game Watches Andrew Tate, got like around 100K, whatever. That did really well. And then I went back to the pranks. And when I say I went back to them, I mean I fucking went back to them. Like they were more successful when I went back to them than when I left. I immediately the first three I posted got 44K, 251K, and then 773,000.
Damn, Jesus.
which is just like an outrageous number, and that they kept going at that pace, like 96k, 24k, 269k. Like these are insane, like insane numbers. Whatever, yeah, 266k, 142k, 100k, 26k, 197k.
Didn't you get like no right not to toot your own not to toot your own I'm saying yeah not to jack you off a bit but like didn't you gain 5 million views in a month which was more than I'm Alex and Rice Gum combined?
Yeah. It was weird because I had more views in a month than Memulus, I'm Alex, Rice Gum, all of these people combined. Like it was insane. And I then re-uploaded my most popular short at the time, which was like this water pool one, and it's now sitting on something like 904,000 views. The re-upload, it popped off. And what's sad about that is like that was really the last one that did well. Like I'm saying that, but like I did loads more after that, and they all got like 15, 10, 14. Like, but what's important to note about them ones is the fact that they didn't blow up in the sense that oh yeah, I posted them and they got like 17k in 2 days. Like they've just started blowing up like recently. Um,
Yeah,
like really recently, they've started doing well
I
and
think you should
stuff.
like this. Some people may say this is a scummy move, but like your whole point as a YouTuber is to get more subs and more views. I think you should start just re-uploading a bunch of the shorts because like no one's gonna know they're all the same.
What I've decided to do is I've started to actually do them again because like I was having again success with shorts again recently, like with my Cyberman charity match ones. The majority of them all have like 68k whatever. They've been doing well, and then I think it was nearly a week ago now. I decided to just upload like a prank one just to see how it did, and my first one back got 26,000, and then the next one got 8k.
That's
So
certainly not
I,
dead. You can say what you can say what you want, but like they get still getting views. Like what's dead really? I think 26k is
yeah,
like a great number.
I think the problem with them is is not the views, it's not the subscribers again because the first one back I think I gained something like 152 subscribers. Yeah,
Yeah.
152 subs, and then the follow up one I did I think I gained like 50 subs or whatever. Yeah, 53 subs, and like it boosted me again like to like a high number. I'm at the currently while recording this I'm one away from 15,000 subs.
You should
Like
make a alt account, dude. Anyone watching this, please go sub to him right
yeah,
now.
yeah, let's fucking do it. But yeah, fucking. So yeah, shorts were my savior because not only have they like boosted my just normal shorts and like other shit, but they've also boosted my actual videos.
Yeah. I've been thinking of making shorts myself. Like I've had like every short I've made has been a success, at least in my book, but I've just not kept up with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'd 100% recommend it because when I started doing shorts and they started getting like 5k or
Now,
4k or whatever.
Tokage, how many subs did Tokage have before he got like fucking
Oh,
7k,
uh,
whatever it is?
he had 600 odd.
600. How many does he have now?
Yeah.
Like about a few hundred k.
Well, he's terminated now. So
100k. Oh, sorry, I said 100k. I meant a few thousand. I just feel so stupid.
he's terminated, so it don't matter now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh shit. Sorry, Tokage. Sorry, Tokage.
But yeah, but I highly recommend like doing them like shorts and stuff, or just shorts in general.
Speaking
Because
about 100,000 subs, I was thinking, right, because I saw Mr. Top 5 doesn't have many followers on Twitter. I was thinking maybe you could message him and get him on Trash Talk.
yeah, get him on trash talk. Well, I need to pine and I need to go
Mr. Top
after.
5, the guy that made all the clickbait Fortnite videos, like the guy that doesn't even do top 5 videos.
Yeah, we need to like start getting on big guests. Like
Well, I think
not like
he
I
doesn't
haven't.
even upload anymore. It's just like he has a high sub channel. It's like 5 million. I may be overestimating, but I think it's something like that.
Yeah, it's high. It's a high number regardless. Like they're pretty high. And well, with trash talk at the moment, we need to
Yeah.
get some like high grade guests on because
You're
like
legitimately, I think you're legitimately, other than like, I'm trying to think of people, I think you're one of the most sub guests.
yeah, which is ironic. The fucking host is the most fucking one of the most sub guests. Like, I think the
I
only
mean,
one that
Keemstar on Baited. I mean, every guest he had on, he was bigger than, other than unreleased episodes, because he did a video with KSI.
yeah, well, I think the biggest guest we've had on is Scorpy because he's got like 21k. Which
Yeah,
again,
he has just like a
ironically,
few thousand views.
fucking. Which ironically, he did the fucking shorts I did. He came to me. I've got the DMs. He came to me and asked me how to do them, and I told him. He fucking beat me.
Oh
Fucking
damn!
But yeah, it's Scorpy, like in size, is the biggest person we've had on, and then Fiji.
If it's so easy to get so many subs, it's such low effort, dude. It's like I highly recommend. Even though I've not done it, I still recommend like anyone who's starting a channel just make shorts.
Yeah, like shorts get shit on a lot, and it's like why? Like I completely get why TikTok gets shit on because it's just like it's TikTok, like TikTok views and like stuff. Like it's not worth like money like at all. Where YouTube you can build a career and do whatever you want from that. Where TikTok you can't really. So it's like I get why people shit on TikTok, but I don't get why people shit on YouTube Shorts like at all.
Aren't people like getting monetized from shorts now as well?
Yeah, yeah. Well, at the start of next year, people are gonna start getting monetized from doing shorts and stuff. Like at the moment, you already get like money
It's
from
like a small
shorts
amount,
fund.
it's like a little bit more than what TikTok gives you, which is like nothing.
Yeah, like it's weird because YouTube at the moment have shorts a shorts fund, where like if you do like really well in a month and you're part of the AdSense stuff and whatever, and you've got an AdSense account, whatever, they give you like a bonus. So some people can get anywhere between like $200 like dollars to maybe like $2,000-3,000 and stuff. Which again is like let's say Charlie D'Amelio gets 100 million views on the TikTok, you probably won't get that much at all. So.
We're getting
Uh,
more than 100 million views, mate. It's fucking Charlie D'Amelio.
Yeah, it's like just to put it in like thing like we have TikTokers. That's why they post like every single day, like multiple times a day, like so because they it just doesn't pay
How do
well
you
like
have
at
the
all.
energy to do that, dude? Like, I barely have the energy to get out of bed most days. So how could you post like every fucking hour?
It confuses me, especially like a lot of these TikTokers that do like they're
Does that
actively
mean like,
editing and doing shit.
do they get like an hour of sleep, then they wake up, they're like, oh fuck, I gotta do a TikTok?
Well, that's what it was like with shorts. Like when I was doing the shorts, it was like, what am I gonna do? Like, there's like that dead space where I'm not posting anything. So what I ended up doing was I'd post 2 videos before I go to bed,
You should make
and then I'd
Premiere Shorts.
schedule one.
Can you Premiere Shorts? Because
Yes,
that would
you
have been
can.
your.
Well, you can schedule them, and that's what I did. I scheduled shorts to come out while I was sleeping.
Yes, you're very smart.
So, so it would be like there'd be a day like where I'd post a short like every 3 hours, maybe less.
I'm sorry, but
5.
realistically, who's going to be up at like fucking 3 in the morning to watch shorts?
Well, it's weird because there's a demographic of Australians as well. The
Oh, yeah,
demographic
fair,
of
fair, fair,
people.
fair. That's actually a fair point.
And then as well, like what I noticed as well was if I posted them like at that time, it'd also get into like foreign countries like shorts feed. So you'd
Like
get people
India.
from like
Yeah,
yeah, like
this has nothing to do with me because it's your podcast, but like for some reason, like half the views from the Toad Will Be Forgotten video I made came from India.
yeah. Well, it's weird because I know a lot of my views when I'm looking at my analytics, like my audience. Obviously, I've got like you've got the top ones for me, which is United States and United Kingdom, and then like 7% of my total views come from India for no reason.
Yeah, India is like a large demographic. Dude. It's like you got to think like they have a
Yeah,
billion
oh yeah.
people.
That's why T Series has so many more followers than PewDiePie. Even though PewDiePie's fucking washed up, but like T
I
Series,
think
like
also the main reason T Series has more is because they're a corporation.
yeah, yeah, like and India as well is just like there's like more. I'm gonna regret saying this, but like there's more Indian speaking people and there's way more Indian people on YouTube and stuff than
I
there
don't know
are
why you
English
regret
people.
saying that. It's facts.
Like it's so
That's why
true.
MrBeast and Jack Sucks at Life are making like dubbed channels.
Yeah. That's why when you look at my lifetime views, it goes United States, United Kingdom, India, the Philippines, and then Canada.
The Philippines, Jesus. I think I can't remember if I had the Philippines. I had something like that. Either
'Cause
Philippines or Taiwan, one of those.
yeah, like my like my or like audience and how diverse it is like it's weirdly diverse. It's completely it goes from like
We're not
some people
complaining,
get
dude. It's like we
German.
don't care where you're from if you watch our videos. Like, fair enough.
Yeah, no, that is great. Whatever, like that. It's just like when you're looking at analytics, it's weird.
It's just weird to know that, right? No matter where you're from, if someone's watching you from the other side of the world, you're gonna think it's fucking weird.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's really yeah, like whatever. Like it's weird. Like to me anyway, it's really weird. Like
Yeah.
and something as well. Like another positive thing about shorts is the fact that I don't have to post videos really like weekly anymore. Like I do, I still post a video a week, or whatever. But like I don't have to if I didn't want to, because there's a short that I posted, most sickening prank in the world, and it's this short that for absolute months now. I think it's one of my older ones. When did I release it? I think it was the 24th of August. I dropped this, so like about 2 months ago now. Uh, and ever since then, it gets around 4,000 views every single day.
Wait, what? I was eating a
Yeah.
donut.
So this short that I posted in August, it constantly gets views like every single day, like 4K a
Yeah,
day now.
exactly 4K a day, or like around about there, or less or more.
Yeah, usually around about there. Like it averages around 4K a day, and like
Dang.
it's helped me so much to the point where this October I haven't like been binging shorts this month, or actual or videos. Like videos been doing all right for me. Like the dream video I
September
did.
was your month, dude. September. Was it September or
Yeah,
August?
August and September was like both of them months like
Wait,
video
wasn't
wise
it
like.
August? You got like 5 million views in a month.
Yeah. Like so, August was great for my channel in general. September was great for my main videos, like videos I posted. That they were doing well. This month has been sort of like a mix and match, where it's like it's probably one of my most viewed months I've ever had. But like it's a combination between like good videos that perform
Dude,
well and shorts perform well.
yeah, dude, things are going great. If you doubled your age, you wouldn't even be 30. That's how much we have left, like, to progress off of. As long as you don't touch a kid mini lad style, like, this is great.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and to put in perspective as well, for like, I've had something like 90,000, like nearly 100,000 views this month, and I've only posted 3 shorts this month.
Jesus. Well, most of them are probably coming from the other one that you posted like two
Yeah,
months ago.
exactly. But like, it's just like it just proves how like shorts, like it without shorts, or with like not only would my main videos like that aren't shorts be dead, my channel would still be on like fucking like 1.01K. It just wouldn't have grown.
I think we only have about 10 minutes left because Craig spazzes out after an hour, and we're on like 10 to right now.
Yeah. Well, I think we're all good for that 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Uh, but yeah, like 100%. Like we've been speaking about shorts for so fucking long, but yeah, they're fucking worth it.
Yeah, right. We have to like name a bunch of popular YouTubers to put in the title.
Oh yeah. Well, I've got a list of like some stuff that someone else
You
said
could already
that
put
was
Mr. Top
popular.
5 in the title. We've mentioned him.
Yeah,
And
Mr. Top
PewDiePie, to
Five.
be
Oh,
fair, we mentioned PewDiePie and T-Series.
T series. Fucking, I'll put him in the
T-Series.
fucking. I'll put
Put him.
T series in the title.
I'll put him in
Uh,
the title.
I'll put him in the fucking title. Now
Ayo,
we need a
don't you don't
common.
say Ayo moist critical, you feel me?
Oh yeah. I love Mr.
I
Penguin.
love moist critical.
Well, I love Mr. Penguin Zero.
I,
So
I also mentioned Mini Lad. I just realised we just ramble so much. Mini Lad.
yeah. This is what I fucking need. Like, it's such a show. Like, I like to put like a popular name in the title, and then like a commentator or like a relatable guest that's
Oh
been
yeah,
on or
well,
something.
about shorts. I know we've been speaking about it for like half an hour or whatever, but like,
Mhm.
are you gonna keep doing trash talk shorts because you stopped that ages ago?
Well, I wanted to continue doing them, but it's just like it just looks like I can deal with it looking ugly on my main channel because of the benefit they give me. But for trash talk, they don't give a benefit. Like they're just
Well, I
there.
mean, there's a videos tab now anyway, so like that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, like it's just like, and as well, like going through and then harvesting clips and stuff. It's just like, it's just so like, oh my god, like why? Like, because I guess it's easier to do usual shorts, without
This should
clipping.
be a clip. Samuel explains why he hates shorts.
Yeah, Samuel explains why he doesn't like trash talk shorts. But what I might do, I might even do like them on the trash talk clips channel if I still got that.
Because it's already ugly. Have you seen the channel art?
Yeah, well, fucking, I've got no channel art for that. Like, it's just there.
Yeah.
It's got 93 subs and no videos.
You could get the fucking guy, this Joe, to like make a second channel uh, logo, I guess.
Yeah, fuck man.
I don't want
But
to
yeah,
speak about that too much because we're having some issues I'm not going to mention on the podcast right now.
yeah. Can I mention them because these are funny?
If you maybe want to, I don't. Right, if you're watching this Joe, I have nothing against you. Right, right, rinse him.
What happened was I asked, like, you asked him for like a profile picture, and obviously he's extremely busy, whatever. Like, he said yes, he never got around to doing it. It's fine. I messaged him like about trash talk about I think the same day, and he came up with a trash talk one about 2 hours later, or but maybe a day later, whatever. It was great. I dropped him a message. When was it? It was quite recently, I think. Yeah, I dropped him a message recently, saying like, "Oh yeah, can you like do one for my friend? It was recently his birthday. This was like last month." And he was
That was
like,
a lie,
"Yeah,
by the way. I
sure."
want to say that he was saying that just to suck up. It wasn't my birthday.
Yeah. I just wanted to like to see what would happen. I fucking like I said, yeah, sure, like it's fine. And then fucking I asked him because he was doing like these Halloween special edition like ones of people's profile pictures. I was like, oh yeah, can you design one of like me as a zombie or whatever? And he went, yeah, great, I'll do that. Fucking he dropped me that one first, and it is now the 17th of October, and we still haven't had the cynical one.
We're still waiting.
It's been I asked on the 6th of September the 26th.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's been a while.
I get art takes time. Like I have nothing against him. It's like I'm sure he's a very busy guy, and I don't like pushing people that much. It's not my kind of cup of tea, I guess.
Yeah, well, like that's the thing with my fucking the Halloween video. Like, I don't want to push people because it's like I want to ask and see updates because like I generally find the process of it interesting and shit. It's great.
Yeah, I think we should.
But
I
like,
think like I know we're speaking about this on the podcast. We should really talk about this personally. But I think a great thing for us to do is like what people do with behind the scenes video, where we document like what's going on behind the scenes and shit.
well, like obviously I've got a second channel now. My second channel does all right in views wise. Like, I think it's probably doing the best it's ever done,
How
like
do you
view
say
wise.
the name of it? Is it Luminous? I know it's your name backwards, but like I can't figure it out.
Well, it's if people like go like the only reason is it's Loomis. So, it's if people want to remember it, it's like said like the guy from Halloween.
Oh, Loomis. I don't know what you're talking about.
It just say it if it had like a double O, so Loomis.
Loomis.
Yeah, like I only
Except,
did that.
except it's not spelled with a double O. It's spelled with a UE.
Yeah, it's a silent UE. It makes an O sound.
Yeah. Mine's
Because
Lucky Neek. Mine backwards is Lucky Neek.
yeah, which is fucking which is probably actually better to be honest.
Lucky Neek just sounds so fucking funny. I don't know why.
Fuck man. Well, fucking, it's weird because like my second channel is like something that I was focusing on a little bit. Like I haven't uploaded a video in 2 weeks. I've got
You're
one coming
making
up.
Halloween videos
Tomorrow.
and shit, dude. That was like Halloween, I guess, a horror type video. So I thought that was a fucking good.
Yeah, tomorrow. Fucking, I'm uploading a second channel video tomorrow. It was actually a main channel video I posted. It was like a video I did on the Halloween movie, Halloween Ends. Yeah, Halloween Ends, and it was just like it was a great video. But it didn't thrive on my main channel because of just how different it was in content and stuff. It fucking like it like suffered to the point where I privated it and YouTube went, yeah, like you private it, we don't care about views, put it down to 0 views. So like I'm gonna try it with a second channel because that has like a base audience of geek stuff. So like
Yeah.
the Star Wars, fucking like Marvel stuff and bits.
Wanted
So
fans.
yeah, oh yeah, Wanted fans, yeah, fucking. That video did alright. That's got 98
That
views, and
was a
then
great. Right, I love that video. My one problem is I think my fucking mic sounds like I'm under the water.
it
Hello,
could
Henry.
sound
I'm
worse.
under the water.
Like, arguably, it could sound like horrific. It could sound way worse.
Hey guys,
But yeah,
which one wants it?
Is that good?
yeah, like yeah, literally. Man. But yeah, like, I've done some diverse content on that. I've covered about facts, Malay, Tokage,
Oh, yeah,
Wanted.
it's now good. I know it's not my podcast. I keep saying this, but like, obviously we speak normally all the time. It's kind of weird to keep this sort of low, I guess. Is now a
Mhm.
good time for me to announce the facts video?
Yeah, it might actually. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
There is a video on a political leftist called Facts. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a right winger. Kind of. I lean more right than I do left, like politically, I guess. Only because Facts is a leftist. I gotta be real. But yeah, video coming soon.
Well, I've got an interested. Like, I'll leave it on this note, because no one will watch past like the hour mark. Uh, and it's this like thing. So, basically, loads of people making video on facts and like Total Kitchen stuff. Mystic like messaged these people and just went, right. I don't know why you're doing this. The situation's dead. You're just reviving it. Fuck off. It's I'm not gonna say this like whatever. I'm not like hating on the guy or whatever. But like in my personal opinion, like if a person can make a video on a situation, however old it is, like look at Sunny V2 who makes videos or documentary style videos on like Daddy 05. Fucking how old's that
Yeah,
fucking situation?
it's like
So fucking
five,
old.
six, nearly 6 years ago. Fuck me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, look at the sort of videos. Like, he did one about the guy that didn't believe Australia exists, and that's fucking like what 4 years ago now. Because
Before
Mimulus
years ago.
covered it back
Did
then.
he do one on the? Did he literally did one on the guy that died in 2012, the bodybuilder? That was like 9 years
Yeah,
ago, nearly 10.
yeah. He does like loads on people that like have fucking like old shit. Like, I don't see why fucking like people can't cover older topics. Like look, like the views like speak for themselves. Like they don't flop or whatever. I don't get it.
No, you can speak about whatever you want. I don't care. So the only people that really care are pathetic people that think they can make a point out of it when there's really like nothing to make a point out of.
Yeah, like if someone made a jelly bean
It's
video now,
like me saying no one can make Minecraft videos because Minecraft's like fucking 20 years old.
yeah, no one can do like a Minecraft dream, like oh, not dream, but like no one can make a Minecraft Let's Play series because it's like been done to death. Like no,
Yeah. Speaking
but
of
yeah, like
Minecraft Let's Play series, I've been watching some documentaries on Sky Does Minecraft recently.
any reason why? Or is it just,
You know he's selling his channel for nearly $1 million.
it's not even worth anymore. You get like one view.
Yeah, no, his old videos. I was like, I think you should just leave it, dude. Because like, even if no one's gonna watch it, really, it's like it's still the nostalgia, I guess.
Like it would be worth it if he fucking it would be worth it if he like wasn't such a wrong'un.
You're not even gonna get $1 million back from it, like in the long run, monetization and shit.
Yeah, well, his views were dying when he stopped anyway. So, like, you'd get fuck all from it.
Yeah, but
It's like if I filled my channel for 1 million views and you tried to post an actual video and got 400 views.
yeah, he's selling it for drug money. Like it's very obvious.
I just don't, like, I don't know like why anyone would want to buy that. I bet it's still up for sale. Like, no one fucking
Why
wants
does
it.
Minecraft's a weird one, dude? Like the story of Sky is kind of fucking depressing, dude. Because I didn't watch him that much, like because it was old shit. I watched like one video. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool, and stopped.
Yeah, yeah, fuck man. I don't see like the incentive in wanting to buy that channel. Like you get nothing fucking from it. And well,
Yeah, other
the
than
last
saying
thing,
that you own the Sky
yeah.
Does Minecraft channel.
Wait, what?
Other than saying you own the Sky Does Minecraft channel, that's all it exists for. But like, why would you want to own
Yeah,
a channel owned by like a rapist or whatever?
yeah, it's not like owning like drama a lot. Like you can say shit
It's like
happened on
owning
there. Like
Jimmy Savile's glasses.
yeah, or fucking Jimmy Savile strap on
Like, no
dildo.
one's gonna like even if you wanted it just for the sub count and to like have a head start. It's like first of all, you're gonna have to spend $1 million just for that, and secondly, no one's gonna watch it anyway.
Yeah, especially when they realize that it's not actually Sky that's actually speaking. So it's
But
like,
Sky Does Minecraft uploaded. Oh wait, it's this random fucking kid from Lithuania.
yeah, but nah, it's just it is what it is. Like I think like the last thing I want to go, I'll just want to quickly go back to the Halloween video. Rather over, I was doing this in the messaging. Just a little insight into like the video process. What the fuck am I calling this video?
The TrashTalk Saammuel video.
No, not this one. Like the Halloween one.
Uh, it's creepy shit, I guess. I hope Craig
Like,
doesn't spaz out, but we've been recording for over an hour.
yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine.
Yeah.
Well, like, what would I call it? Like, I'm thinking creepiest videos on YouTube. Like, feet. What? Feet.
You could go with. I was gonna say the disturbing side of YouTube, but like the DJ Cook's already done that.
Yeah.
There we go.
I
You can
might
put
do
DJ Cook in the fucking title now.
yeah, but put him bang in there. Like, I might just do creepiest videos on YouTube or whatever.
Yeah.
Generic, but like I think it might do well. Fuck it, I'm
And
fucking
it'll do
hoping it.
well anyway, 'cause, like, all the people in it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm hoping they just spread it around because like I fucking hope so. Like the
No, they
videos like
will. I don't.
broke
The
me.
only reason I don't think they will is because like Scorpion, like Toad, they're so pathetic. They wouldn't want it. Right. I'm sorry. Right. You two, if you're watching this, right, I like you both. I think you both make equally good content. But like, you can't deny that you're both pathetic enough that you wouldn't want to promote the other person.
Yeah, like I guess like the only thing that like that's the only thing that could stop people like or them from promoting it. But like I just want this video to do well because like I put my blood and sweat and tears in this because obviously I wanted to do this video, started doing it on the 8th of October, like got the plan and everything. It was getting the people, and then obviously people dropped out. Thick Boy dropped out because his internet was bad, and then
Yeah, he dropped out like real life as well.
yeah, he literally he's fucking gone for a while.
Where did Ghost pull
Until he
out?
gets
Where did
it
Ghost pull out
fixed.
quicker than my dad?
Yeah, fucking. And then Ghost was here. He was meant to be in the video. He dropped out.
No, I asked why did he pull out?
I don't fucking know. Fucking know.
It, I cut part of it.
What would you say?
And by the way, Ghost is here. Like, I'm saying this right now. Again, I keep roasting people, but Ghost, what the fuck makes you think that you are only going to collab with people that have over 200 subs?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Like what happened. But it's fine regardless because like shit happens like that. But like it actually pushed me to get Scorpy, Toad, and Tainted on the video.
Yeah,
So yeah, I guess like you lose things to gain shit. I guess. But yeah, this episode's
yeah.
been going on for way too long. Like no one's watching until this part.
They
So
are.
well,
People watch this shit, dude. It's like the old real ads. People just watch it.
yeah, like it's like press when he or not so when he just binged like fucking watch all the real life videos to see if we were
No,
supposed to
he
go on.
watched it to make sure that we didn't say anything.
Yeah, but man, right. Would you like to do the outros? It's your episode.
It's not mine. It's yours. But whatever.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah.
everybody for watching today's episode of Trash Talk. If you like me as a host, which you definitely don't, I'll be here for like every other episode until the end of humanity, probably. So fuck you all. Goodbye.